you try a foundation, is it way too warm or way too cool or sometimes look grayish on you? It's most likely because you have an olive undertone. Now, an olive undertone exists regardless of your skin tone, whether you have a very deep complexion or a light complexion. You may still have an olive undertone. Now, olive undertones is very underrepresented when it comes to makeup. Not many brands have olive undertones, and when they do, it is mainly for the lighter skin tones. So I'm going to tell you how you can adjust your foundation today to make it work for you.
Here are the two foundations that I wear. They're the right skin color for me, but not the right undertone. And as you can see, they look completely different. One's way warm, one's neutral. And I'm going to show you how we can fix both.
Now, when a foundation is too warm, like this Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation in shade 6, you need to look at the opposite of the color wheel.
So take your finger, follow the warm shades being the orange shades, and look what's directly opposite is blue. Adding the opposite color, in this case blue, will cancel out the warmth.
We need to add blue. This is from e.l.f. They have lots of different color correctors. I put this on the back of my hand and it will adjust my foundation.
So here it is in real time for you. Here's the original swatch of the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk, which is way too warm for me. I'm taking the e.l.f. blue color corrector, and I'm just adding the tiniest bit since I'm just doing a little swatch here. And as you can see, it's changed it completely. And this is the thing with olive undertone. It has a slight yellow and green to it, and this is now what we've achieved.
A neutral foundation, you would want to add green.
And let's take it back to the color wheel. If you look at the end of the red and the orange section at the bottom there, that looks like a shade of neutral. Opposite is green.
Again, e.l.f. has one that you can use. If you're thinking, I have to adjust my foundation every single time, well, don't worry, there are pigments you can buy that you can put to the whole entire formulation and change it in one go. If you are going to do that, I advise you add it little by little. Add a tiny bit, test it against your skin, test it for maybe a day, how you truly feel about it, and then add a bit more if needed. Because if you try and do it all in one go, you may mess up a whole entire bottle. Olive undertones are starting to get a bit more voice in the makeup market. So NARS, I think it was in December, they recently announced that they have, I think, about 4 new olive undertone shades. However, this is for lighter complexions. So it is still a very underrepresented undertone in the makeup world. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.